Hello guys, welcome back to PC Masterclass Beginner's Edition, Volume 1, Chapter 3, Part 6. Graphics cards, hardware plug-in explained. Okay, now you're on to the graphics card that you're looking for. I'm going to use one as an example. I got one here. It's the GT730 right here. Now to explain how this works is this. You have what they call an X16 slot right here. Okay, now with the X16 slot, some got PCIe 3.0 X16, 4.0 X16, or 5.0 X16. Or some might have 3.0 X8, or 4.0 X8, or 5.0 X8. Now, what's recommended is that when you're buying a graphics card, having less lanes gives you less performance output, I think. But we'll get into the performance later on through the videos. But what we're explaining today is how this plugs into your motherboard. So, if you're wondering how to plug it into your motherboard, simple as this. You have your motherboard right here. You have your X16 slot that's closest to your CPU. So what you want to do is make sure that this slot is clear. Your M.2 will be here, your CPU will be here, and this is where you plug in your graphics card. So plugging it in, say this is your case, right here, case front, make sure you got an open slot to plug in your case, and then what you'll do is you'll make sure that it hooks into the back, and just like this, you want to make sure it snaps in like that, and it locks in. So once it's locked in, you're good to go. So you want to make sure the back side is locked in and the front side's locked in. And then after you get done locking it in, you want to put a screw here. Okay, you want to put a screw here in your case, so this way it keeps it stable. Now once that's done, you're all set. So this is just teaching you how to plug it into your motherboard, and later on we'll show you how the connections work. But now that you know that you got your motherboard plugged in, or your graphics card plugged into your motherboard, this one doesn't require power, external power. With that, this is good to go, and you can start it up, and you can start your journey right there. But if it's not plugged in correctly, or if let me take this off the motherboard. If you break this foot off whatsoever, there's traces that go in between this foot onto the motherboard. Could be your core clocks, it could be anything that's connected into this foot. Be very careful of this. Be very gentle with this. This has become problematic in some graphics cards that weigh about, I'd say, like 1.5 pounds. So when you get a graphics card, when we go to purchase a graphics card later on down the line, we'll teach you what's the best one to pick so it's not too heavy on your X16 slot on your motherboard, which is right here. Because this is plastic, guys, and you have to make sure you keep everything nice and neat, and you don't want to put stress on that slot. But as we go along through PC Masterclass, you'll learn the reasons why. But we're just showing you how the graphics card plugs into the motherboard so you get a good idea how this works. But if you made it this far, we do appreciate you. Put a thumbs up on the video, would be appreciated. And until the next time, we'll see you on the next video.